Local beer and whiskey might be a little easier to make in the coming years, but only if a key crop becomes protected by the federal government. Jeff Rusak tells us how one plant is the key to tapping into the craft beer industry.
Just about every beer starts here, malt barley. And it's not just beer.
You know, for Irish whiskey, it's essential.
Jim Begley of Begley's Distillery in Pittsford follows the law that says 70% of the malt barley for his whiskey must come from New York.
If we can't get the barley from New York State, we're in deep trouble.
The problem is, not many farmers are growing malt barley. Only 2,000 acres across the state are dedicated to the crop. And in New York, malt barley is not eligible for federal crop insurance.
We had a farmer who lost 10, 20 acres of barley because it rained before it was harvested. And that simple things like that, if it's wet, will ruin a whole crop. So it's really important that there's crop insurance out there for these farmers to take the risk.
Senator Chuck Schumer wants the U.S. Department of Agriculture to protect malt barley in New York. And farmers are taking notice.
I'm thinking as an alternate crop for diversification reasons.
Kim Zuber wants to grow the crop for local brewers, but won't until it can be insured.
It makes it more viable because it is such a risky crop. If we had a crop failure, it wouldn't be devastating.
So if you like whatever's local.
Are these filled or no?
These are all filled.
They are.
These are all aging.
A change from the USDA could make a New York brew even more local. Reporting in Rochester, Jeff Rusak, News 8.
Let's bring you up